Hi everybody, I'm Kim. Welcome to the Regretful Yarn Addict. Today we're going to be learning this stitch design that I call the Funky Bauble because these look like baubles. At least I think so. So what we're going to need is a crochet hook. I will be using a size H8 5mm, my trusty tulip. I will also be using Karen Cotton Cake in the color Rich Mint. This is a size 4. And I will be using a couple stitch markers. So let's get your stuff together and get this rocking and rolling. Okay, this stitch design is done in a multiple of 15 plus 2 double crochets. So we're going to start with a slip knot on our hook, and we're going to do 32 double crochets for this swatch. So you're going to make a chain of 3, and then if you're going to do the chainless foundation like I am, you're going to wrap your hook, go into that first chain under those first 2 loops, pull up a loop, wrap and pull, that's your chain, wrap and pull through the first 2, wrap and pull for the second 2, and now, ta-da, you've got 2 stitches. Pretty magical. Let's go ahead, put a stitch marker in that very first one, and let's continue. Wrap, go under 2, pull it through, make a chain, roll up, wrap, go through 2, wrap, go through 2, wrap and go under those 2 loops on the bottom, pull it up to make a chain, go through 2, go through 2, and we're just going to continue this until we have 32 of these V's. And I will see you then. Okay, we've got our 32 double crochet chainless foundation row done. Let's go ahead and get cracking with row number 2. We're going to start with a double crochet. Remember, I do a stack, so you're just going to go right into that first stitch, make a single, go into the side, pull up a loop, just like that. Then we are going to take our trusty stitch marker, put it in that stitch so we don't lose it. We're going to skip one. So we're going to skip that one, and then into this one we're going to make a skinny V. Remember, a skinny V is a double, chain 1, double. Just like so. Then we're going to skip 2, put in a skinny V. And we're going to continue this all along. Skip 2, skinny V. That's a double, chain 1, double, all in the same stitch. Skip 2, skinny V. And again. all the way down. You guys, this is really not easy, crocheting around a tripod. Really, I don't usually drop this many stitches. And I usually crochet a whole lot faster. Almost to the end. Of course, you might be at the end already and you're like, now what? Well, hang on, I'm going to let you know. Okay, so we've just made our last skinny V. We have 2 stitches left. We're going to skip that one and that very last one. We're going to make a double crochet. Just like that. Ta-da! All right, we're done with row number 2. Okay, are y'all ready for a couple of easy rows? We're going to do rows 3 and 4. You're going to start with a double crochet. And now I don't know if it can get much easier. Into every one of these skinny V's, you're going to make a skinny V. For row 3, and you're going to end with a double crochet. Then you're going to turn your work, and you're going to start with a double crochet, and into every chain 1 space of these skinny V's, you're going to put a double V, a skinny V, and you're going to end with a double crochet. So let's get the first couple done. Just like so. This is row 3 and row 4. They are identical. Okay, I'm going to trust you to continue this, and I will meet with you when I have finished row 4. Welcome back. Now that we've got those first 4 rows done, we're going to turn our work, and we're just going to go do a single crochet into every stitch and every space. So we're going to wind up with 32 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I will meet you when we've got this all done. Okay, we are on row 6. Got your work turned, we're ready to roll. We're going to start with a double crochet into that very first single. just like so. Then we are going to skip 2, this one and this one, and into this stitch right here we are going to place 5 double crochets all into that stitch. Just like that. Then we're going to skip 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and into that 5th one, 5 double crochets. Three, 4, 5. We're going to continue doing this. Skip 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 doubles into that 5th one. 3, 4, 5. Skip 4. Five of those babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna put 5 into this one. Skip 4, 5 into this one. And now we've got 3 stitches left, and just like at the beginning, we're going to skip those 2 and put a double into that last one. And this is what we have. All right, row 7. If I grab my yarn, we are going to start with a double crochet. Now we're going to chain 2. And now we're going to do a 5 crochet together cluster. Go to that first one, start your double and stop. Go into the second one, start your double and stop. And the next one, you start it, stop, 4 of those babies, and 5. So now we've got 6 loops on our hook. Wrap over our yarn, pull it all the way through, and chain 4. Wrap, because we're going to do the same exact thing again. 1 and stop, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Got those 6 loops on our hook again. We're going to wrap and pull through all of them. Chain 4. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrap and pull. If you hear a little thumping, that's just my hook handle hitting the tripod. No big deal. 5 together. Got those 6 loops. Wrap and pull through all of them. Chain 4. We've got 2 more to do. Here's one of them. Pull through all of those, chain 4. Now we're on our last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to pull through, and this time we're only going to chain 2. And we're going to put a double into that very last double. Look at that. We got our bumpy little baubles. We are now ready for row 8. We're going to put a single crochet right directly into that first stitch. And this is just a little trick I picked up from someone else who does not chain 1 when they make a single crochet in the first one. She just goes ahead and puts it in so that you don't get any gaps or weird stuff going on, just like I do the double stack for my starting double crochet. So we got 1 single, but if you prefer to chain 1 and then put a single in, that's fine. 1 single in the first one, 2 singles in this chain 2 space, 1 single at the top of that cluster, 4 in the chain 4 space, and we're just going to continue doing this all along. 1 at the top of that cluster, 4 in the chain 4, just continue that. And let's get in the top of that cluster. Then we'll go over here, put 4 in this space. One at the top there. 4 in this 4 chain. One at the top. And this is a chain 2 space. We'll put 2 in. And 1 at the end. Just like so. We are now on row 9, and this is the end of the pattern repeat. We are going to start with a double crochet. Then we are going to skip 1. So we're going to skip that one. We're going to put a skinny V into the stitch. Then we are going to skip 2, 1, 2, put 1 in here. Remember, skinny V is a double, chain 1, double into the same stitch. Skip 2, and 2, 2 again. Two. Skip 2. Skip 2. Skip 2. That gives us there's the last one. We have 2 stitches left. We're going to skip 1, and we're going to put a double into that very last stitch. There you go. That is the pattern repeat. You're going to repeat rows 3 through 9. So this is 3 right here. So you'll have 2 more rows of the double V's, well, the skinnies. And then we're going to put a single in every stitch in space. And then you're going to start your little cluster, putting 5 into a single stitch. And then you're going to 5 together. And then you're going to do that again. And then you do this. And you just make it go up and up and up and up and up as far as you want. Now, for mine, I did 1 more repeat, and then after my third repeat of the skinny V's, I just put double crochets in just to finish it off. But there you go. And they just kind of bubble out a little bubbles. Oh, knocking you guys over. Sorry about that. All right, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. If you make something with it, let me know. And we'll catch each other next time. Bye.